Hi guys, welcome to my new video. Today I have came to Château. The Château name is Aigle Château here in Lake Geneva region. So the Château is famous for its wine farming, vineyard, and they have all preserved wine from different centuries. So I'll be taking around the Château and showing you the wine. The castle is surrounded with massive vineyard which gives magnificent ambience around the castle. By looking at the cobblestone, it is presumed that the castle might have built in the medieval ages. Aigle Castle was originally constructed in 12th century during the high medieval age. It was built as a fortress, strategic position to defend the region against potential invaders. Its location near the intersection of the major trade route made it important defensive stronghold. Let's go inside and find out what the castle has to present. Over the centuries, the ownership of the Aigle Castle has changed several times. It was owned by various noble families, including the House of Savoy and the House of Guise. Each owner contributed to castle development and expansion, adding new features and fortifications. One of the notable aspects of Aigle Castle history is its association with vineyards and winemaking. The castle estate includes vineyards, and it played a role in the development and promotion of viticulture in the region. This connection to winemaking is celebrated today in the Wine and the Wine Museum located in the castle. There are two separate museums for wine, both located together in the castle. One is winemaking process and the equipments, which I'll show you when I go down after this museum. And this one has a chamber with wine theme, wine bottles. The history of the drinking measures and the winemaking are framed by painted beamed ceilings. The wine and the wine museum includes both historic objects as well as the modern explanation of all the elements related to the wine industry. Nearly 1,000 different labels from the beginning of the 1800s to the 1960s are displayed here. In the rest of the castle, visitors see usually collection of the historic furnitures, weaponry, surviving walls and the ceiling paintings, art and the obligatory torture room. Many of the displays are interesting, but nothing is of universal importance, making it easy to enjoy the castle for the building alone. Although most of the castle has been restored inside and adopted the museum use, and there is very little of period furnitures, weapon and other items that usually make castle visit interesting. There are plenty of nooks and crannies to excite any adventurous child, especially if you get up to the spiral staircase to the tower and the outer fortifications. This is the winemaking museum of the castle. This looks like a storeroom and a wine cellar. Horizontal presses and equipments are well preserved, presenting in the last picture of the centuries-old winemaking process. Oak wine barrels and a massive timber press are also displayed here. During the Renaissance period, Aigle Castle underwent significant renovations, transforming from a purely defensive fortress into a more comfortable residence. Elements of Renaissance architecture were incorporated into its design, adding it to its aesthetic appeal. Today, Aigle Castle stands a well-preserved historical monument. It housed the wine and the wine museum, which showcase the history and the culture of winemaking in the region. The castle also serves a venue for culture events, exhibitions, and concerts, making it a dynamic and vibrant culture center.
But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my air.
So guys, if you like my video on the magnificent castle, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more. Till then, take care and goodbye.